Oh, there it is. Oh, come on, baby. It's a return of the wild style. Let's go. Oh, I'm back. Let me get this full screen here. You. All right, what am I on? Some points. I'm back, baby. All right. Just feels so good to finally be back. As I set everything up, sorry it took me so long to finally get in. I'm setting things up right now. Got to get my chat on my phone so I can see things. Whew. Been a long time. I got a lot of explaining to do. But I guess before I get into any of that, the Bandit, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you. Oh, it's so good to finally be back. The Bandit, how you been? Life good? Life treating you all right? Is everything working properly? Can you hear me? Make sure everything's checking out. I need to know. There we are. I don't think I had anything on my bench, right? Yeah, nothing on my bench. Shit. All right. Finally back doing this YouTube thing again. Finals are over. I just finished my first year of PT school for those asking. And I'm back. And I'm hoping that this could be a consistent thing again. Life hit me hard. I'll get into that later. But I'm back. John, it's good to see you. Jerome, it's good to see you. The Bandit. Oh, familiar faces. Familiar faces. All right, cool. Yeah, it's been a long time. Hope everyone's been doing well. Everyone doing all right? Life treating you all right? FPL treating you all right? I know it's been super hectic lately with all these COVID outbreaks, with games being postponed left and right. Jeez. Anyone captain Cancelo? Oh, that would have been nice. I've captained, on a side note, my luck lately with Salah. I think there's something poetic about him blanking today. It's Tottenham, too. It's the second time he's blanked all season. But you can guess the 2 games in these past 10 game weeks I didn't captain Salah. Anyway, I'm back. Finally wildcarding this week. Nick Cancelo. Yeah, 100%. Nick Cancelo. You got 62 with Cody off the bench. Dude. 62 this week is a huge green arrow. I'd imagine, right? I don't know what let me check what the average is right now. Let me go to live FPL net. Oh, it just feels so good to be streaming again. Yes, Lord. Oh. You hear that new Bruno Mars Anderson .Paak album? Been waiting on that for a long time. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, I'm happy you're wildcard. I just wildcarded last week. I guess that's a little bit of update about me. Yeah, wildcarded last week. This is what it looks like. I decided for me personally, overall average is 38. Top 10K is 58. So 62 is a huge green arrow. Nice. Good week. Tell me your schedule. What's your wildcard looking like, Jerome? Jerome, I want to know who your what your wildcard squad looks like. I'm assuming you'd get in simulcast right now, right? Having been having green arrows since my mistaken night. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, man. I think the last time I talked to you was game week 8 or game week 9. Dang, it's been that long. Oof. Good to have you back, man. Big green arrows. What's your team? Yeah, Jerome, what's your wildcard squad looking like? I think this is what mine's looking like. Let me zoom out a bit so you can see the whole squad. So my philosophy right now, with all the holiday fixtures going crazy, with COVID going crazy, I thought for me it'd be super important to get as many playing options as possible. So I only have one premium in Salah, and I'm going to keep it that way personally. I mean, of course, I would like to have Ronaldo over his fixture run, but I just think that only having one premium right now is the way I want to go, considering I'll be captaining Salah most likely for captaining versus Leeds, captaining versus Leicester. I'll have to do something about 21. I'll decide that later, but yeah, one premium. That's how I'm rolling. Simulcast might be a good call, but I can't fit him in. Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I'm assuming you have Jota, Trent, and Salah. I think that's like the common 3. The common 3 Liverpool. So you'd have to get rid of one of Jota or Trent to do so, and hard to do either. Issa, yeah. Good to see you. Coming for top. Oh, let's check out the top of the league right now. Steve's in first. Yeah, Steve. I don't know if Steve's here right now, but I've been talking to Steve on Twitter, and look at that. 25 overall. That's going to go up because he captained Salah, Hootie, Vice. Ramsdale, still 2 more points that he gets without Foden, and he has no points on the bench, but Still, 25 overall for Steve. Woof. Shout out, Big Steve, man. Having a great season. Sheesh. So your wild card squad's looking like De Gea, Bachman, Trent, Cancelo, Davies. Oh yeah, that's a good option. Just wonder when Wan-Bissaka's gonna be back, but I still think he might get the nod over him from what I'm hearing. Marcel, Salah, Jota, Son, Bowen, Martinelli, DCL, Watkins, Antonio is what I'm playing. Things might change soon. I think that's a great squad. Great squad. Would you go Alonso to Reguilon or Bernardo to KDB? Ooh. Personally, I like Alonso. I've had him in my team for 2 weeks now since I wildcarded. He's got Villa next. I don't see Villa. Hopefully, postponements and everything, but I don't see Villa scoring or getting too much involved against Chelsea. Brighton, I think the same. Then obviously that 21, 22, 23 is tough. No game in 24. Ooh, maybe it is time to get rid of Alonso soon. After 20, yeah. After 20, it's bye-bye. It's bye-bye Alonso. Maybe even bye-bye Reece James. Because I don't want to play him against Liverpool. I don't want to play him against City. Tottenham played well against Liverpool today. And then he has 2 blanks there, so maybe it's Alonso. Originally, I would have said Bernardo to KDB. My worry with midfielders and City's lineup is when KDB comes back, he prices so high that other midfielders kind of drop in and sit back a little bit. And I think that's what's happening with Bernardo. I didn't get to see the game today, but that's what I was reading before I started the stream. So I think Bernardo might be out. I have 2 free transfers myself, so I was looking at getting rid of Bernardo myself. So I think bringing in KDB is a great move. But yeah, Alonso's got to go soon. I might even just do this. Let me see what I can do. I don't think I would get rid of him yet, actually. What am I thinking? But I could go to Simicast and then upgrade Jota to anybody. Dang near anybody. Let's go middies. Let's go by price, not by points. Come on, son. Yeah, I could bring him in for just shy of De Bruyne, shy of Bruno. I could bring in. Nah. I could bring in Son. What does Son's schedule look like? All right, back to you guys. Last 2 weeks I've done so bad. The last 2 weeks is such an anomaly. I just feel for Crystal Palace, Southampton, Watford. Maybe I do bring in Son and Simicast. My heart hurts for a lot of FPL managers through this last couple game weeks. Because how could you ever plan for a game to be postponed? You know what I mean? Nocturnal Fish, what's up? Luxury Lifestyle, what's up? But just going back to that, it just hurts. Like, even Watkins, the game got postponed. Like, here in America, the game got postponed at 4 o'clock in the morning, and the deadline was at like 6 or 5 in the morning. And so if you're not an early riser, or if you weren't up late partying the night before, I was doing one of the two, you didn't know that Watkins was going to get benched. So I just feel bad. It just hurts. Just hurts. But 7th in the league is still great. 54 points, a poor week from both Foden and Nori didn't start for me. Yeah, I heard Nori got hurt like in the warm-ups. I was having finals. I had a final every day since last Friday. Not this Friday, but not the league Friday that just happened, but the Friday before that. So I haven't been able to pay too much attention. But I heard he got hurt in the warm-ups. Managed to get to 51 points. I think 51 points is still a good week this week. 51 points, top 10K average is 54. Or 57, sorry. Not bad. Honestly, I think that's a good... Like, there are weeks where 50 points is like, you're a little upset about, but I feel like right now getting 50 is nice. Nocturnal Fish, yeah, thank you. It's good to be back. Good to be back. I'm planning on being back consistently. I have 3 weeks off from school, so I'll definitely be back over the next 3 weeks. I'm going to do deadline streams. I'm going to do end-of-week streams. I might do team selection videos, but we'll see what happens. But I plan on being back consistently as we move forward now that, I'm healing. But yeah, going back to where are we at now? All I know is I'm live on comments, and that's about a win for me. Yeah, as far as my plans, now that I'm catching up on comments, I did. Cool. No doubt. Yeah. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man. No spoilers alert. I'm watching Loki tonight. Got to catch up on all the shows I missed. Watching Always Sunny tonight. Yeah, I think my plan right now, I have 2 free transfers. I could go Jota out and maybe bring in, I don't know who I'd bring in for Jota, but I could go Jota out and Simicast in. Simicast for White. Jota, I could bring in anybody, I think, cheaper than like 9 because I have like 2 mil in the bank or something like that. Or I could go Bernardo out. I can go Bernardo to, I don't know. Been so busy with finals, I haven't had a chance to think about anything. Anyway, who do you think the best City midfielders to trade in at the moment? I think Foden for me is the number one. I know he didn't play today, and that's gonna happen. Pep Roulette's gonna pep, or 1.4 in the bank. Let me bring up City players real quick. I just think for me, with that's not all right. There's the midfielders. Can y'all see that? Let's see if I can get to the other side of the screen so you can see. You don't need to see Palmer or Torres. Torres is gonna go to Barcelona here soon, from what it sounds like. You joined Twitter. A lot of FPL communities there. I am on Twitter, actually. I'm on Twitter. I think it might be in the description. I'm not sure. Is it in the description? Let me check. I know because I put how to plan around COVID on the title. You have a COVID-19 and learn more option there. Yeah, I'm on Twitter. I'm personally on Twitter, but I'm not the biggest fan of Twitter in general. I'm just not a big fan of Twitter in general, but I do have a Twitter. Yeah, so best. Oh, down goes my mic. For my best City midfielder, Bernardo. I mean, Bernardo's been playing great. He's been worldly lately. But I just worry with both Bernardo and Gundogan that with KDB back, that they're just going to be sitting a little deeper than normally. Of course, they're still going to take over and get points because this City team is just outrageous. Sterling, it's too expensive for me. Mahrez hasn't been playing the best this season, if I'm not mistaken, as far as getting returns. Whoa, that's a bit zoomed in. Yeah, I guess he's back-to-back weeks. He's double digits. What am I saying? Maybe it's Mahrez. Maybe Mahrez is finally going to start taking over. Yeah, but for me, it's Foden. Foden's number one. Torres is leaving, so they don't really have a striker at the moment. And I don't know if they're going to bring one in the winter block. Foden looks great. I think he's my number one. Just have a bench when he gets rotated. KDB, if you could afford a premium. But I'm personally only going with one premium, and that's Salah. And so for me, it'd be Foden number one. I think maybe if you want to take a punt, maybe Mahrez, but Grealish isn't getting too involved in goal this season. Of course, things can change. He might just be getting time to get used to the squad and get time to be built up. As far as chemistry goes, get into this new system. So maybe he's going to start ticking over soon, Grealish. But I'd probably say Foden 1, Mahrez 2, or maybe I might still roll with Bernardo for now because he's still doing well. He just had a couple off games. And then Mahrez 3. If you could afford KDB, then yeah, KDB is dope. I hope that helps. It's just hard with these city midfielders. It's just hard with City players. Is a 240p quality an issue on my end? Uh-oh. Yeah, so as far as my streaming, I don't have I lost my my charger for my laptop. It's in my brother's car, so I have to go get it today. And so I'm using somebody else's computer right now, and I don't have everything set up on OBS, and so I'm going to have to deal with whatever format I could get on the fly, on Marty McFly. Apologize if there's any board. And my camera's out, so I get no camera today. My bench is Dennis, Gallagher, and Broja, and Bachman. So I have a good playing bench. All of them are consistently starting. I think Broja's now consistently starting. He's earned that. He hauled last week. But yeah, that's what my bench looks like. I agree. Squad needs to be deep right now. Like, even if it wasn't for COVID, I wonder are these helping? Does the audio sound better? I put up these audio foams. But yeah, even with normally with Christmas scheduling or holiday scheduling, you need a strong bench because of how much rotation happens. But add COVID on top of it, oof. Let's see. Liam, what's up? Good to see you. I've been having howlers over the last 23 days. I finally see green today. Hey, sometimes it takes a while. I'm with you. I had since you've been gone. Since you've been gone, I had like 3 horrible red arrows in a row. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yeah, I'll check you out right now. 566027. Let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, Lucas, I went from 270K in game week 12 down to 700K in 4 weeks. You can guess when my schedule and school started picking up big time. But yeah, I got some. I decided not to captain Salah this week when he had that like double-digit performance. And then last week I had a really good week and I was back in it. All right, let me go to this squad real quick. I think it's 11. Yeah, cool. What is the number? 5660. Oh, that's an O. 270. Bap. Finally see green, man. How nice is it to finally see green when you're going through a rough patch like that? How much cash you got? 0.3. All right. Yo, Allison, where's my clean sheet? Hey, man. You know, it was a tough game. Give it to the Spurs, but I saved at the very end. I saved that Sun 1-on-1. But yeah, Marvin, hope you're having a good day, Don. Yeah, I'm having a good day today. I'm having a good day. I'm doing better. I feel like I'm starting to get some appropriate healing going. Yeah, I laugh because it's how much can you heal? But yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I still have my days where it hurts, but overall, I'm doing a lot better. I feel like I can finally have the mental strength to stream. All right, oh yeah, reviewing a stream here. All right, reviewing a team here. All right, so here we go. You could go Simicast here. I don't know how many free transfers you have. You probably have 1 transfer. You could go Simicast here. Easier replacement if he's hurt. He's 3.7. He'll be starting because Robbo's going to be out for 3 games? Is that how long he's out for? 3 games? You can go that route and just double up an Arsenal. Smith Rowe is a great option. I did get Smith Rowe on my wild card because I already had double up on Arsenal, and I should have just tripled. Your bench looks good. I mean, I personally am not the biggest fan of Benteke in FPL. So I mean, you could either go like Simicast here, or you could swap out Benteke. I don't know who at that price though you can get around 6'4" because you already have Dennis. I'm trying to think off the top of my head who you can replace. Everything else looks good. I mean, Bernardo. If you had like a wild card, I don't know if I bring in Bernardo at this point, but I think for me personally, I'm looking to get rid of him, but I definitely see the thought process in holding on to him. I mean, it's only been 2 games. I need to go rewatch or go watch that City match to see how I decide on Bernardo before I can say more. Man, I did horribly getting that out. Yeah, Benteke out or Simicast in. I think those are the 2 options you have. Really good bench. I mean, super important for this time right now. I just don't know who you bring in for Benteke, so maybe you don't force it. But yeah, I think those are the options I would do, personally. I don't know if there's anyone I'd be pressed to bring in right now. 6449194. Yeah. I should be jumping from 12th in your league from to at least 9th. Hey, that's huge. Welcome to the top 10. Welcome to the top 10, John. Well deserved. Well deserved. Man, that's huge. I don't know where I'm at. I feel like I'm really behind. I feel like we have a lot of good people in this in my mini league. I wonder when our mini league cup starts too. I really need to get something for winners. Yeah. What was I doing? Where are we at? Oh yeah, Ahmed. Checking out your squad. If Reguilon's out, you already have 3 Liverpool. Great organization on that too. On that Liverpool triangle right there. I love Mason Mount. That's a good option. How does your bench look like? Brownhill, King, Dennis. No money in the bank, so just keep Brownhill. King, Dennis, you keep them. I mean, Reguilon, if he's not going to be playing next week, move on from him. But I like his schedule going forward, so I probably just hold him. If he doesn't play, then you just have King or Dennis coming in. I would probably roll a transfer. What do you guys think? Yeah, actually, you know what? Going back to Benteke, yeah, I like Broja. I mean, Broja's only like, 5.1 mil? I know he's not starting consistently, but I think right now he's earned it. He's been playing really well so far. I'm not a Southampton fan, so I can't say fully. And I would like to hear input if anyone is. But oh, Jerome, I didn't see your chat. Oh, I'm on top chat, that's why. Or sorry, I'm on different. Yeah, Jerome, I'll check out your squad right now. I don't know why I didn't see it earlier. Where are you at? I'm trying to find your squad right now. But yeah, as far as this team, I think it looks really good. Unless there's somebody that you want to bring in, I don't know if I'm be pressed to take somebody out. You know what I mean? Like holding on to a transfer could be huge. Could be huge next week. But I think this squad looks good. Like maybe, I mean, I don't think I start Watkins versus Chelsea, so you could probably just put in Dennis. If Reguilon's hurt, goes King, but I think it looks good. All right, I gotta find Jerome's team real quick. Let's see if I can find it. Y'all doing anything fun over this holiday week? Jerome, I don't see your code. Dang, I don't see your code. Where it at? Where's it at? Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I think Broja is a great option. Like, let's see how he's been doing. 90 minutes, 25, 80, 70, 70. So, and he scored in 2 of his last 3 games. Got an assist in the last one versus Crystal Palace. I think he's on. And West Ham is a tough fixture. Tottenham, tough fixture. But for 5.1, it's just a really good option over this holiday fixtures, in my opinion. Let me see if I can find you on the mini league, Jerome, because I can't find your mini code. I can't find your code on here. So, around 11K to 130. Oh man. Oh, there it is. Boom, got it. Shout out Doja Cat, man. Been really into her music lately. 1421244. My transfers have been terrible because of COVID. I feel so bad. Ugh. Like if you were to let's say double up on United, right? You saw their fixture run. It looks really good. You brought in De Gea. He's been balling out. You bring in Cristiano, and you're thinking they play like what? Norwich. They played. I don't know who they were supposed to play this week. I'm kind of blanking right now. But you bring in them, and it looks really good, and it gets called off. What do you do about that? You know what I mean? Look, there's only 5 games. If you brought in a couple West Ham players for their run of fixtures and they didn't play, great call. Just so unlucky. Shout out Nathan Bacon. Unlucky. Did I check Ben Krillin's Twitter? No, but I will right after this. I'll check it out. I need to stay up to date. That guy's a legend. All right, Jerome. Let's see. Looking at your squad. Dallo, King, Davis. He's only 4.4, right? 4.5. Let's see. I'm worried going forward with your triple Chelsea defense. Not right now, but if we look at after Brighton in 2 weeks, they have Liverpool, City, Tottenham, and then 2 blanks. Can they get a clean sheet against all 3 of them? Of course. Chelsea last year got clean sheets against literally the best teams in the world. They got clean sheets against City, against Liverpool. They got against PSG, if I'm not mistaken. Like teams, Real Madrid, teams like that. So they can defend against anybody, especially when you get these top 6 teams playing each other. These last 2 years, you've seen a lot of 1-0 games. So can Chelsea get a clean sheet in all those games? Of course. They're a great team, well organized. But I just worry myself about these 3 and then having a blank. And so in the back of my head, I'm maybe looking at getting rid of the triple Chelsea defense after Brighton. But I think it's good for the next 2 for sure. It could even be good after that. So, I gotta check my cup opponent. Yeah, so maybe I'd look to move on from that, but this is strong for the next 2 game weeks. I'm not touching it for the next 2. Your midfield to me looks incredibly strong. I love it. Love the Sterling call. Sterling paid off. Smith Rowe is a beast, not moving him. I think Smith Rowe is a great option to bring into your squad. I might do that myself. I might go Smith Rowe in for let's see who he plays actually. Before I say anything. Yeah, Norwich. I might bring in Smith Rowe myself. Foden, Watkins, Dallo, King, De Gea. Yeah, I think this is strong, dude. For me, I'm just looking at here. Midfield looks solid. Foden's not going to play, but that just happens sometimes. There'll be weeks where Sterling doesn't play. But you have a good bench with King and Dallo to come in. So I might either... Yeah, I might just roll. This looks good. What would you guys do? Oh, your wild card. Anyways, all the Chelsea guys are gone. I should have read that. Am I in my league's fantasy football playoffs? I'm in one of my 3 leagues I'm in. I went 8-4 in because only the top 4 teams made it. I missed it by like 10 points getting into the playoffs in one of my leagues. And I had Travis Kelce and Keenan Allen going in that league, and they already had 60 points going through. Ooh, I got to check the NFL scores right now. But yeah, I'm only in on one of them. So wish me luck on the one. And it's the only one I'm in for money. So I guess if I was going to have any of them. My chance have been made, yeah. Was a winner you immediately get at the end of the season. I've been thinking about that. I don't know. I want to do something. Any ideas? I really have never really had anything planned out. Honestly, maybe I just feel generous and buy him a jersey of their team. Maybe I buy him a mystery box. See if I can get in. I might DM a mystery box and see if I can have the winner of my mini league get like a mystery box jersey. Maybe that's what I do. That sounds pretty cool. Maybe that's what I do. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. I wasn't planning on anything, but I don't know. Does that sound cool? If the winner of because I think we have the cup and league, and maybe I just buy him a mystery loop shirt box. I like that. Let me know what you guys think about that. Any other ideas? Let's see. Yeah, I agree. Nothing you could do when those COVID hits, especially when they're so late. That's a good thing. Also, Blues FPL talked about it. Adam FPL talked about it. For vice captaining, if you can try to put your vice captain on somebody playing in that first game. So like this next week, I guess you have Liverpool going on, but a lot of people will be captaining Salah for that game. Maybe I changed my mind on that for that Boxing Day. Yeah, but going forward, like if you have someone playing like the Crystal Palace Norwich or Arsenal Wolverhampton game, if you have a player playing in that, throw that vice captain on there just in case in case you captain Christie and that game gets called off. You know what I mean? But yeah, Jerome, I think this squad looks good, dude. This is beautiful. Just unlucky that Foden hit a player he would have hauled. Pep's gonna pep, right? Oh yeah, let me check my cup opponent, and then I'll check Ben Krillin's Twitter. Did I win? Made it on to week 4. On to week 4 of the cup. You know what's funny is I was so busy with class that I didn't even know I won this week. Look, the first week of the season I tied 60-60 and I won on most goals scored. He had in his last game he had Gallagher go and get 15 points. So when this happened and Gallagher got scored twice, I didn't even look. I thought I was out of the cup. I just moved on. Yep, crazy, huh? All right. Anyway, check Ben Krillin's Twitter. Trying to see if you can handle it. And Foden might be gone as well. I want Bowen and Son. I mean, yeah, I can see why you'd want to get rid of Foden. Honestly, I mean, I'm not against it. It's just Pep roulette. For me personally, I'm willing to play it. But if you're not willing to play it, yeah, Bowen's a great option. He has great players moving forward. And wow, my Wi-Fi is slow right now, isn't it? Can I change my Wi-Fi? Nope, we good. All right, see if I can get Brent Krillin's updated spreadsheet. Is this it? No, that's a long time ago. Let's see. Shout out Ben Krillin, man. Absolute legend. Think about Grealish, the Suns, some cheaper player options as well. Yeah, Liam, let me go to yours right after this. Yeah, Bowen, great run of fixtures. He's been slowly ticking through all season. I'm going to have to go through this probably later, actually. Just because it's not the best for live stream purposes. Yeah, I'll have to check this out later. Let's go back to here. FN11. 1-0. All right, Liam. 1-0. 1-0-6-2. Yeah. And Foden might be, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Bowen's been slowly ticking over all season. Week in, week out, he's been balling out. And I'm not against that move at all. I think I might bring him in myself too, as long as their game goes through. Thinking about Grealish to Son. Yeah, for me, I like Jack Grealish, but he's so nailed on to this team usually, but he just doesn't score. He's not getting involved in goal as much as I thought he would by this point. But of course, it's a new season, right? It could just be him getting accustomed to his new squad. It could just be him trying to figure out how to play with his players, get into this new Pep system. Maybe that's why he's not scoring and getting in too many assists as much as he should in a City squad that just score at will. But until he shows me that he can score and get involved in goal consistently, I think there are better City options. I had Grealish at the beginning of the season. But yeah, you could get rid of Grealish. I'm not against that. Bring in, who'd you say, Son? Yeah, bring in some other cheap options. Yeah, cheap options right now. There's some great options in midfield. You have Rafinha, who's just been... I love Rafinha. He's coming back into my squad soon. Let's see where he's... not against Liverpool. Maybe I do put him against Liverpool if Van Dijk's not going to be playing, and then he's just back into my squad permanently. I love Rafinha. I love rap. We love rap music. Shout out Drizzy Drake. Yeah. Diaz, yeah. Diaz with a goal. Love it. Love to see it. Allen, Livramento, Dennis. Good bench. Good bench. They all play, so that's nice. Where would I do here? Yeah, I like the move to get rid of Grealish. You could go cheaper with Smith Rowe. You could go cheaper with why am I blanking on everybody right now? Why am I blanking? I haven't streamed in so long, I'm not used to it anymore. Now I'm pulling up my phone to see what midfield options there are. Gallagher. Let's go back to midfielders. I'm gonna do it on my phone just because I don't want to lose this page. Man, Greenwood. I want Greenwood to start consistently. Towards out. Rafinha, Bowen. Yeah, Bowen's a good option. Smith Rowe, Gallagher. Can't wait for Eze. I like Eze as a player. He's nice. Yeah, you could do that. Bring in one of them. You should also do a private Zoom call with the winner of the Premier League. If someone would want that, I guess. I don't know if someone would want that. You guys, would you want to do that? I'm not against that. Maybe I bring the winner onto the live stream next season, and I have him talk about his squad moving forward. I would like to do that anyway. I kind of want to do that now. Yeah, this squad looks good. White's a great option. Ramsdale's been balling. Diaz, your back line's phenomenal. Yeah, the only thing that I would look to do is look at the same moving forward from Grealish. And Spurs have really good fixtures running forward. They got Crystal Palace next week. Although Crystal Palace have improved, they have Southampton that just looks like a gold mine, and Watford look like a gold mine. So maybe bringing in Son's the right move. That's something I'm looking at doing myself. I came back from 221 with 2 games to go in the midweek. Oof. Lost in the first round of the cup because Gallagher's screamer goal against Everton. My cup got him off. That's the worst. The worst. I should have finished that sentence so you guys can hear what was happening. His cup opponent had Gallagher on the bench and came in. I had the same thing in my my mini league. He had Gallagher. He had someone big got benched. I forgot who it was. Someone big got benched and Gallagher came in. Jamie Vardy. It was Jamie Vardy. Yeah, Jamie Vardy, captain. He didn't go, so captain went on Salah and Gallagher came in. Love it. Oh, just unlucky. I can't believe I had 2 points with 2 games to go. Dude. 2 games with 2 to go. Oh. That right there is why, one, I don't check live FPL till the week's over. But that's just so rough. 2 with 2 to games to go. I would have been sweating. All right, see you. Let me check you out. Let me pretend you Rihanna for a second and check you out. 1133904. Whack. Chicken tikka. Oh, I want some chicken tikka. Tikka masala. I want some tikka masala so bad now. And now I got food on my brain. All right, 13K overall. Woof. What a What a good call in going for Joao Cancelo. The guts on you, sir. Oh, I mean, it was the right play, right? He's playing against Norwich. Mo Salah's playing against Tottenham. It was a smart decision, but for me, it took so much guts because I haven't captained Salah like twice this year, and on both those times, Mo Salah went out and got like 20 plus points, and so I don't have the guts to not captain him anymore. And I applaud you for Captain Joao Cancelo. What a great call! What a great call! Jeez. Yeah, moving forward. I mean, it's just unlucky that you have a strong bench that just games just got called off. It is what it is, right? Yeah, shout out to the Cancelo captain. What a great move, man. Oh, I just can't get over how great of a call that was. You got 6 more points on the way, too. So that 13K is going to jump after you get the bonus points. And Alonso 3 bonus points. I'm assuming Jota has bonus points, too. Let me see if Jota has bonus points. Nope, he does not. Robbo has 2 bonus points and he got a red card? That reminds me of when Aubameyang did the same thing. Dang. And Rafinha loses his bonus points. He gets yellow. Let's see. Yeah, for me, I honestly like your team. I don't know if I move on from it. I don't know if I move. There's no one I'm pressed to bring in. Like, you could bring in, like, Smith Rowe is a great option, but I don't know if I get rid of Gallagher or Foden for him. Your bench is so deep. I don't know if you move on from any of these guys. I personally would hold. I love this team. This is gorgeous. This is Doja Cat right here. This is a beautiful, beautiful squad. And I want it. It's top 5 in the league at some point right now. I'm on only to beat my brother. As long as you're beating your brother, that's the biggest thing, right? I remember, yeah, you've been balling out. You've been balling out all season. This is just the luck of the draw these last couple of game weeks. I'm not gonna lie. That's exactly what happened to me. My opponent had Vardy on the bench. Yeah. I've never wanted Vardy to score a goal so bad in his life that I didn't own him. Yeah, honestly, Steve, if this is my squad, I'm holding. I'm not doing anything. I think it's a beautiful squad, man. I like it moving forward. The only thing that would stop me or make me make a move is if Firmino was back and someone came out and said Firmino is starting, Jota won't be in the squad. Then I move on from Jota, but I still think I hold on to him. I'm personally probably holding on to a free transfer and going into the week after with 2 free transfers. That's gorgeous. Congrats on the 13K, and dude, great call on Cancelo cap. I love being at 2 points in 2 games to go. Had a midterm exam next day. Oh. If there's anything that'll get you focused on your exam, it's having a bad FPL week. You just want to, you're not tempted to go look at anything. I actually wildcarded in my go to the FPL Duo. FPL Duo, let's check it out. FPL Duo. You bot. Want to know what it's like? Is that FPL Mania? Is that who that is? Oh, the FPL Duo right here. 16 subscribers. Checking them out. Live right now. I'm going to check them out after my stream. Yeah, no worries, Steve. Going to get 12 more points. 3 for Trent. Oh, my gosh. What's your live? Wait, so you scored going back now. I got to see your squad again. 64, so you're getting 12 more points. You're going to go up to 76? Whew. Give it up for Steve. Cancelo was like, hey, I'll tell you what. If I'm being completely honest, I don't think that Cancelo was lucky. It could, 100% could have backfired. 100% could have backfired. He could have been benched. He could have came on for 1-pointer. Newcastle could have scored a goal. I didn't get to see the game, but you captain Cancelo against a Newcastle squad that's struggling. Yeah, they've been struggling. I think scored last week against Liverpool. But, I mean, they've been struggling lately. I think they're bottom of the table right now. Let me check. They're bottom of the table. You pick Joao Cancelo. You just hit it. Oh, my gosh. Lions are winning? You hit him when he did well. Detroit Lions are beating the Arizona Cardinals right now. What in the world? Any NFL fans in here? If you're an NFL fan, you know how crazy that is. Wow, literally the worst, the team with the worst record, and that's literally like Newcastle beating City that happened today, but switching it and winning 4-0 because they're up 17-0 in them. Oh my goodness. All right, back to the stream. Gotta see what it's like. And Salah was always gonna blank there. Yeah, Salah. Yeah, I'm just so scared to not captain him. Look, the only 2 times I didn't captain him since week 9, 24 points versus United, 15 versus Everton. The only 2 times I didn't captain him in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, in 10 game weeks. And it hurt. It hurt. I think if I would have captained them, my live rank right now might be top 100K. Maybe. I'd have to check. Let me check it right now. If I owned Cancelo, I would have captained him, but I didn't own him, so I got an instant red arrow. Oh. You know what's crazy? I still think he's only like 35% selected. So you can still, like 36. So if you bring him in, now you have you get good points from him. And you're wildcarding, so yeah, bringing him in is a great move. I didn't even think about it. I was so busy with school. Wait, no, the deadline was yesterday, huh? Yeah, yesterday, Friday was my last final I took, and so I didn't even look at FPL. If I captained Salah that one game week, I would have gotten 20 more points. Yeah, I'd be top. If I captained that 1 week, I'd be top 180. My baby, Gava's playing well for a change. Arizona's overrated. Yeah, Arizona, man, they came out so hot to start the season. Their defense looked really good. Kyler Murray was playing great. And lately, Kyler Murray just hasn't been playing well. I know there's a lot of factors involved with it, right? It's not just one player that's going to take down a whole team. But Arizona really got to start figuring things out because they were the favorites, in my opinion, the favorites to win it about a month ago. But Kyler Murray has had one game passing over 300 yards since September 26th. Wow. I mean, he doesn't have to pass for too many yards to win. They did that against Chicago, but yeah, I still feel like their defense, but Detroit, man. Jared Goff balling out. Dang, he is. Woo. 170? Yeesh. All right. I got to check up on my fantasy or my NFL games while we're here. Dalton Schultz playing well. CD Lamb. All right. D-Hop out hurts too. Yeah. Who's my NFL team? So I'm from North Orange County, South Long Beach. South Long Beach is where I was born. Moved to North Orange County as a youngin. So the closest team to me growing up was the San Diego Chargers. So I'm a Los Angeles Chargers guy. But I have I go for the Niners as well personally. But Chargers are my main squad. But yeah, Hopkins out hurts. Just so much of the field now gets closed down with him out. But I don't even think he's been playing well this season. I know he's been playing through a lot of injuries. Salah's the main captaincy choice game week 19 since Liverpool was home. Yeah, he's playing Leeds. I'm just gonna look at that real quick. I 100% agree. Leeds have been playing so poor lately. Leaky Leeds right now. I'm not even gonna think about it for a second. Salah is my captain. Period. End of story. He's in. Dennis is probably going to be in for Watkins. Yeah, that's what my squad's looking like right now. I might bring in Smith Rowe. For Gallagher. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm not sure. I never know, man. I never know. But yeah, D-Hop out hurts. Want to see what it's like. Marcus, yeah. Yeah, I'm back, man. I'm finally back. It's been, let me check what my last stream was. I'm checking out right now. Was it 10 out of 10? I'm checking right now what my last stream was. It was a month ago, and then the one before that was 2 months ago. So I've had 2 streams or 2 anything in like the last 3 months. And even then, it's just been so far and few and far between lately. I apologize. I wanted to be doing this more often, but is what it is. Good to see you back. Thoughts on Staley? Cost you guys a game versus Kansas City. You know, with Staley, for those who are not involved with NFL, he went for it a few times on fourth down, especially in the goal on like the 3-yard line. We gave up a lot of points, could have gone field goals. He's won us games this season while going for it. I think earlier in the year we beat Kansas City because he went for it on like a fourth down. So you win some, you lose some, but I think after like 2 or 3 times, just take the points. But yeah, learning moments, right? It did hurt. That did hurt losing to Kansas City. That would have been a big win for us. I'm loving 2 points with 2 games to go. Last time I had -4 with 3. Oh my gosh. -4. That's why your rank dropped so much. You had -4 with 3 to go. Oh my goodness. Oh dude. That is unlucky. That is so unlucky. How you doing? Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, man. I'm doing a lot better. I might catch. One day I'll catch you guys up on what happened, but yeah, I've been doing a lot better. I'm doing a lot better. You know, is what it is. I think you should get. But thanks for asking, Marcus. How are you doing, by the way? You doing all right? Mental health is importante. I think you should get Bowen for Gallagher, by the way. I could do so. You know what's funny is I've owned Gallagher for this stretch, got rid of him there for the City game, then brought him back here. So I've missed all of his big hauls. How unlucky. I'm the only person to lose money on Gallagher. Yeah, I could do Bowen in, honestly. I think the only reason why I didn't bring Bowen in was because a game got canceled, and so I didn't do so. But he's got Southampton and Watford, Crystal Palace. You look at how he's been doing all season. It's just been 5-5, 7-6, 11-9, 2-1, 2, 11-3. So he's just slowly ticking over. I could definitely go Bowen there. I could definitely go Bowen. I mean, right now I kind of want to go like, I don't know. I mean, I could do Bernardo out, but I kind of like the Gallagher move. And then I could bring in Smith Rowe, but that'd give me triple Arsenal. A lot to think about for me personally. But I do like the idea of bringing in Bowen. Are United going to be back now? It would be about time. You know what, man? One of my buddies in my class is a huge United supporter, and we've been talking about it a lot. And I thought someone was knocking on my door. And always with a new manager, there's so much that's involved with them figuring out a new system, getting accustomed to it, and they have a great schedule moving forward. Of course, they had COVID, so that doesn't help at all. Let me see what their schedule looks like right now. Bring up the FDR. JFK. Shout New Girl. Yeah, United. They got Newcastle next, Burnley, Wolverhampton, Villa, West Ham, Burnley, Southampton. So if they're ever going to get going, it's now. They got to get going. I don't know when or if it's going to happen, but I would imagine it does. They have a lot of talent on that squad. They have a lot of talent. You got it wrong with the -4-3 go. That was today? Oh, dude. Sometimes you just have to laugh. Sometimes you just have to laugh at it. Oh, 3 games equals the half of the team that is playing. Oh, jeez. Maybe I'll have at least 9 players next game week. What does your squad look like next game week? Do you have 9 players? Have we heard anything moving forward with next week? Have we heard anything with games potentially being canceled? Texans are beating the Jaguars. All right. Bills got all right. Nice. All right. Yeah, 3 of the games, half the team playing. Yeah, that's rough. Steve, what's up? Steve, we're just talking about you, bro. We're talking about how incredible your season. I just pulled up the leaderboards on Revenge of the Donatellos. And you're like live. Your overall rank's like 25, and I think you still had points coming, bonus points coming too. Yeah, you look at this, man. I don't know who I'd bring in if United start ticking over. Obviously, then we would see who's on form and who to bring in, right? Obviously, Ronaldo's a great option, but for me, I just want bench with how much COVID's be going around right now. So I'm not going to bring him in because I can't afford it. But he's a great option. You have Sancho, who's looking a lot better. He looking like he was starting to catch 4 before they got canceled or before the games got suspended. Who would have thought Fred had more points than Pogba and Sancho and Rashford at this point in the season? Greenwood, I just wish he would get nailed on so that I could play him. Fernandez, he's just too expensive again. Rashford and Sancho are at that price. Honestly, I think I might bring them in because they're not too expensive that I can not afford things moving forward. So maybe I do bring in Sancho or Rashford, but those are the only people I'd want to bring out. I don't know if I want their defense other than De Gea. Maybe Dallo if he's nailed on. Does anyone think that it's a good time to sell Jota? Ooh, I want to hear opinions on that. Send me your opinions. I want to hear. They're expecting a lot of blanks. Oh, boy. Got to go on to Ben Krillin's Twitter after this. How much battery do I have left on this? I don't have the... all right, I still got some time. I have the wrong battery for this, so it's like a slow charge on this computer. Bad captain choice this week. Oh, I'm with you. Salah's blanked twice all year, and this is one of them. Ayo! Cool. No threats detected. Yeah, just it sucks. It sucks when your captain blanks, but it's not as bad when almost every other person in the game had a blank in Salah as well. But it could be Leeds' third team again. Oh my gosh. If it's Leeds' third team again, oh yeah. Captain Salah. I missed one. Does anyone think... Oh, yeah, good time to sell Jota. I assume the teams that reported COVID in the last 4 days will not play next game week. Yeah, I don't know what the protocols are in England. I'm not sure. But I know we have a week of information to get. So hold those transfers, man. Hold those transfers. Hold. Yeah, Jota, to me, for me personally, until I hear that Firmino is back and that he is going to start and Jota will not be starting. If I hear those words, then I'll move on from Jota. If I don't hear those words, I'm keeping Jota in my squad. And yeah, so to say it better the second time, if Klopp comes out and says Firmino is starting, Jota's on the bench, he won't be getting as much playing time, then I'm moving on. Until then, Jota's in my squad personally. And my Wi-Fi is going down, isn't it? Or is that my phone? Oh boy. I'm getting a new router, by the way. I'm getting a new Wi-Fi router. So I don't have to have this issue anymore. And it's cold in the garage. Isn't AFCON canceled? Ooh. Honestly, my nose has been in the books for like 3 weeks now, so I don't know what's happened. I've heard rumors, but I don't know. Is AFCON up? If AFCON's canceled, then yeah, keep Jota. If it's not canceled, maybe bring in Simicast is a go. Not selling Jota unless AFCON's counted up. Ooh, I need to know now. I don't know. I have to check. Had Foden captain, got Ramsdale vice points. Ramsdale got the same amount of points as Mo Salah, so at the end of the day, I mean, it's super unlucky that Foden didn't play. Super unlucky. He would have hauled against Newcastle, but it is what it is. Yeah, those are fair points about Jota. I want an excuse to keep Foden. Excuse to keep Foden? All right, here we go. An excuse to keep Foden is he didn't play today, which means he's more, of course, you never know with Pep, but he's more likely to play next week because he didn't play this week. You got 0 time. So let's look over the season to see what's happened when he didn't play or when he came off the bench. 18 minutes, got 86 the next week, he blanked. 57 points, he got hurt in that game, if I'm not mistaken. He played only 34 minutes against Wolverhampton, got a 12-pointer against Leeds. So in all honesty, I think he was hurt going up to here. So game week 5, he didn't start. Game week 12 to 14, he got hurt. And then game week 16. So in all honesty, from what it sounds like, I'd have to do more fact check. Please fact check me on this. But from what it sounds like, Foden's only never started 3 times while healthy this season. 3 times. One was against Newcastle. So he had 3 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm assuming he was hurt for these 2. 9, 10, 11, 12. So 3 out of 12 games. So that's what, 25%? 20%. 20%. That's 20% of the time Foden does not start. So 80% of the time Foden is starting in the City squad when healthy. That's my assumption right now. And I think this first game he was just coming back, and so I might not even count that. I might even say 2 out of 11. 2 out of 11, which is even lower. So it's like, what, 17% there? So he's starting about 80% of the time he's healthy, Phil Foden. This City squad is on an absolute tear. They're scoring at will. They're so good. And they have Leicester coming up, and Leicester have not been playing well defensively. They have a ton of injuries. But let's see what happens with COVID. Let's see if they get to play their game. Then they have Brentford. I honestly think they'll do well against Arsenal. Chelsea could be a tough game. I think it might be like a 0-0, 1-0 kind of game. But then you go back to Southampton, Brentford, Norwich. So my point is, I still think Foden's a good option. If I let's bring up his stats real quick too. Let's bring up his stats. Had Foden, but at the same time, kind of playing devil's advocate here. Phil Foden is, if he doesn't play like he did against Newcastle, it hurts. There's so many blankings going on with COVID, so many postponements that if you have Foden and he doesn't play, that's another player that you don't have. So like for me today, I had 3 bench players not play due to COVID postponements, and Foden got a 0, so I had a 0 starting. So the argument against is with so many postponements and scheduling going down, it's having someone who is nailed on consistently is huge. The pros are Phil Foden is a beast. They don't have a striker, and so Foden plays super high. Why am I forgetting? Torres is going to Barcelona in January from what I'm reading from all my, because I'm a Barcelona supporter, so that's what it seems like. To me, that's what it sounds like. And he'll be playing super high. He'll be hauling a lot on the City team that gets a ton of points. He's got a non-penalty of 0.9 for those who care about that. 0.8 in goal involvement per 90 this season. Let's see how many shots he's getting up. My argument for and against Foden. He's averaging 3-ish shots per game over the past 4, including his Champions League game. And let's go to just Premier League. That might be better. He's got 26 shots over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 games. So yeah, he's averaging about 2-ish shots per game. A bit low than I would expect. You got nothing against Crystal Palace. But so those are the pros and cons. If you get rid of Foden, I have 0. I honestly get it. I get it. I'm personally keeping him, but I have a strong bench, so I'm cool with it. But I agree. There are 6 midfielders that I want. There aren't enough spaces. I agree, man. You have Foden, Bernardo, you have Jota, you have Salah, you have Son, you have Gallagher, you have Bowen, you have Rafinha. Just off the top of my head, you have Smith Rowe. There are a lot of good midfielder options right now. A lot of good midfielder options. So like if you want to bring in like Son for Foden, I honestly think that's a good shout. Son is nailed on 100% of the time, and he's got some really juicy fixtures coming up. Keep it juicy. Yeah. If you can see it from the front, wait till you see it from the. All right. All right. See any other questions, comments we got? Got what I need. Oh, there we go. Diamond. Yeah, there are a lot of midfielders in this game right now. I'm really nervous too because I have 3, 6, 8. I have 8 players from 3 teams. If one of those games gets canceled, I'm done in. I just want to put this out there. In the midweek, my game week -4 was Liver out for Ait-Nouri versus Brighton, which was a good call because Liver was not going to do well, and Ait-Nouri had a good matchup, but he got injured in warm-up. The weekend, also, Wolverhampton got a clean sheet that game, so it would have paid off. This weekend took a -8 for Foden, Watkins. Oh, and God. Oh. Oh, if that is so freaking unlucky. Oh, and yeah, Martinelli too. Yeah, that is so unlucky, dude. I mean, Watkins' game got called off like an hour before the deadline. An hour before the deadline, dude. And Foden, bringing in Foden versus Newcastle is a great call. Just so unlucky, Diamond, dude. I agree. You can do nothing but just laugh. That's just one of those moments in FPL. You just rough. What do I think of Bernardo to Martinelli? All right, honestly, in my 100% honest opinion, because that's what we do here on this channel. I keep it honest. I haven't seen Martinelli play these last couple game weeks. I've been so busy with school. I haven't kept up to date with as much as I want to in the footballing world. I know that he's been playing a lot since game week 14. Dang, he has been playing a lot. Do this on the fly. Sorry, do this on the fly. He's been playing a lot since game week 14. 90 minutes, 70 minutes, 90 minutes, 80 minutes, 90 minutes. He's gotten 2 assists and 3 goals in those games. He's got Norwich up next. He's only 5.3 mil, so it's not the biggest risk. I know Aubameyang's in disciplinary council right now. And if I'm Arteta, I'm playing the hot hands. If they have form, I need to keep my job. I need to win. And so honestly, Martinelli might be a really good option. But again, I haven't watched enough. I haven't talked to enough Arsenal supporters to get further in detail about this. I'm bringing it up right now. Martinelli played. Yeah. I don't know. I would need to talk to more Arsenal supporters before I really answer that question. If he's nailed on, yeah, 5.3, great option, man. But it might be like... Until I find out more, I'm probably going to say I'd rather have Smith Rowe for an extra 0.8. If Martinelli is nailed on and I can get word from some Arsenal supporters that he is going to be playing consistently, yeah, dude, 5.3. Oof. I might bring him in myself. I don't know. What are you guys' options on Martinelli? That's crazy, Diamond, because I took a -4 to bring in Watkins and Foden last week, and they both hauled. Literally, if you would have done the same thing 2 weeks ago instead of this game week, you would have gotten like, what, 20-something points from the two of them? 24 points from the two of them? It's just, gotta love it. Gotta love it sometimes. Chelsea had 7 Corona players and the game was still played. Yeah, does anyone know what the cutoff is? How many players are you allowed to... I think someone just walked into my house. How many players do you need to have the game still go on? Time after time. Pain until goes with it. Sterling to Son this week. Whoa, getting off of Sterling. This coming from the guy whose overall ranking is 25. He's jumping to Sterling. Or he's jumping to Son. Sorry, he's jumping to Son. What the? There's nobody home. All right. Honestly, I might do the same. I think Son might be top of my target. I might try to find a way to get... Let me do it right now. Smith Rowe doesn't start, but he scored. Of course, he scored off the bench twice. Yeah, not having Smith Rowe was really hurt my rank. I haven't had him all season, and I've really liked him all season. I liked him last season. I think I was on record at the beginning of the year that because I was talking with my buddy and. We hung out last season, and he was saying this new kid, Smith Rowe, is going to be dope, and he liked him more than he liked Saka, and I'm a big Saka fan, but ESR is big. Martinelli is such a good finisher, it's unreal. Seemed nailed at keeping ESR out of the team. Well, there we go. Yeah, Steve's the one with a 25 overall rank. Martinelli said, yeah, if that's the case, I got to call my buddy. I got to call my buddy and talk to him about Martinelli. Dylan, are you here? Actually, let me ask him. Dill Pick, you here? We got to talk, man. We got to talk. I got to bring in Son. Let's just see this. How much cash will I need? 1.3. I could do. I don't know if I would force that. See, that's my problem right now. Is I just have I want depth, and I would have to get rid of a lot to make this happen personally. Yeah, I would need a lot. I have 2 free transfers though, so I could do it. Just who else am I gonna get rid of? All right, Martinelli. All right, ESR has come off the bench last few games. Seems like Martinelli. Oh, there we go. I'm hearing from a few people that Martinelli is pretty nailed on. If that's the case, get Martinelli in. If that's the case, get Martinelli in, man. Oh man. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at Martinelli right now. If he is nailed on, and if he is for sure going to start, Gallagher has a good game though, right? Gallagher's got Tottenham, but then he has Norwich. I want him for that Norwich match. If Bernardo's going to play a lot deeper, I could go. I'm just going to mess things up while I get some more comments in. Mess about. I'd have 4 mil to spend anywhere I wanted. So then I could go. Nope, I can't. I'd have to take out. I don't want to bring out Foden for Son. I could literally have a 4 mil in the bank and be happy with it. I have 1080 points in total. I wish my stream right now was in 1080. I gotta get this fixed for my next stream. Yeah, dude, the 1080, that's huge. I think that's huge. I don't know how much I have, but I feel like 1080 is a really good number at this point. I feel like. And this is what it feels like. I don't want triple Arsenal, so I might get rid of White there because I already have Ramsdale in goal. And I could just go to defenders. Yeah, what's up with Van Dijk? I didn't hear the news. I haven't been able to read yet. Someone inform me. Obviously, Rob was out. I can even bring in oh no, I can't. Can't do that. Why am I here? I need to be at price, not points. Yeah, I don't know what to do. And I don't know what to do, baby, with you. Watkins has Chelsea, but then he has Leeds and Brentford, not getting rid of him. Dennis has Wolverhampton. He's just good with that. I mean, I could go. Sorry, I'm dead air. Forwards, 9.6. No forwards I want anyway. DCL ever going to come back, I'd do that. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do with my squad. 57 points, let's go. Alonso got his bonus points are in. 57, let's go. Okay. It's around 30K. Oh, dude, then that's huge. 1080 points is huge. Oh, that's awesome. Everything I wanted. That's dope. Congrats to everyone having a great start to the season. If you're not having a great start to the season, remember, you still have a ton of time. We're at halfway through the season after next week. I wanna swing. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I look at the squad and I like everyone's matchup next week. I like them all. I think everyone has a really good fixture. If Gallagher's gonna play next week. I honestly like everyone's fixture. I don't know if I'm making any moves. But I have 2 free transfers. I don't want to just burn a free transfer, but I also don't want to use a transfer for the sake of using a transfer. I could go White out, but I like White against Norwich. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Any suggestions? I guess I could find out more as time goes on. I'm assuming COVID will hit, and then I'll find out what to do with these 2 free transfers. Freaking Smith Rowe, man. Off the bench with that huge rank and just slashes my rank at that moment. I got everything I wanted. You with me. Any other questions, comments? Get them in. I got to wrap up the stream decently soon. I don't have the lungs to go for 3 hours like I used to. I got to get myself warmed back up. Let's check out some NFL while we're here. Fumble for the Lions. Let's go. Oh, yeah! Hold up. 1 sec. That's huge. No. Sorry, I think my homie just had a big play. Boom! Let's go, dude. Freaking goat. Oh, is that game on TV? Oh, I got to record it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's big. That is big time. Let's go. Sorry. Back to FPL. Back to FPL. Woo. Love seeing your homies win, man. Love seeing the homies win. All right. Took ESR in the team. Don't know if he was a bench player and thought he would start. I mean, honestly, I thought he was starting consistently. I know I've been super busy with finals and whatnot, but I thought he was starting consistently, and at least he came in and scored. At least he came in and scored. Oh, I'm so pumped. I gotta find that video. Yeah. Everything I wanted. Boom. Huge. All right, back at it. Am I reading it wrong? It doesn't add up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm currently on 1102 and I'm at 300K. 1080 is still great though, man. That puts you around like 500. It puts you in a great option to strike going forward. I always say that for me, going into halfway through the season, if you're anywhere around that million rank, you can make a great move. I'm everything I wanted. Somehow the Arsenal mids are rotation risk now. It's crazy. I gotta hold on. Anyone home? I got everything I wanted. When I wake up, I see you with me. And you say, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Didn't think I'd be seeing Billie Eilish today when I started the stream. If I can take... Dang it. I need to record that game, baby. All right. 1154 at 100K. Right. Okay, there you go. Thanks for clearing that up. Yeah. 1178. 1178. Okay, there we go. Send your team to me on Twitter, and I'll check it out. Woo. Oh, what the heck? Lions scored? How did they get the ball back? No. Oh, Kyler Murray was picked? Dang. As long as I'm here. Any other thoughts, questions? Wrap them up. I don't need to wrap up, but is Andy's stream starting soon? I gotta check that one out. I gotta dip if he's starting soon. Is he streaming today? Oh yeah, he is. Scheduled for 3 minutes. I got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. But yeah, man. I don't know what to do with my squad. All I know is there's a lot to decide, a lot to move forward. I think let's look at some fixtures as I might just wrap this up here. I don't know, man. See where the chat dictates. Arsenal against Norwich and Wolverhampton. That's a good few fixtures moving forward. Aston Villa have 2 of the 3 that I like coming up. No Brentford, no Brighton, no Burnley. Crystal Palace, ooh, just hit and miss. Hit and miss. Oh boy. I got to see a doctor. Everton, if DCL can come back. Yeah. If DCL comes back, he's in. Look at that. Burnley, Newcastle, Brighton, Norwich, Villa, Newcastle, Leeds. The only problem is I don't know is there anyone on Everton that, well, I mean, Gray is a good option, but I don't know if anybody else in that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who else I'd bring in for. Is there anyone for Everton you'd want to bring in? I don't know. I messed up my ankle playing basketball the other day, by the way. And I mean, yeah, it was a funny story, but I don't want to throw anybody out. Anyway, Leicester, no, I'm not bringing anybody in for Leicester yet. Liverpool, I'm tripled up. City, I'm already tripled up. United, until United show me somebody that's not 12.5, 12 million, I don't know if I'm bringing in anybody for United. Got your second wild card coming up if they do hit. Newcastle Newcastle been on a tough run of fixtures. If they can steal a point from United or Everton, then they can see if they can get some points moving forward. Fantasy football playoffs are a bit crap right now for me. Hoping it's better for you. Let me see what it's looking like right now. As long as I'm here. I almost want to just go run to my TV, record the Cardinals game, and then come back. But that'd be dead air for like 10 minutes. Yeah, last week, well, I haven't been able to get this Dalton Schultz versus Goddard switch. I've had both of them as my tight ends, and whenever one does well, I start the other one. I haven't been able to get that right. Right now, I have CeeDee Lamb that's not doing too hot. Parker's doing all right for me. Oh, this is not the money league. Whoops. Let me go to my playoffs. It's like, that doesn't look right. Oh, boy. He's got Robinson, who just scored a touchdown. Of course he did. Gaskin's not doing well for him. That's good. Stephon Diggs got a touchdown. Of course he did. Yeah, I got CeeDee Lamb going. That's all I have going in my playoff. Everyone else is going later tonight. I got Burrow, Chubb, Osborne, Pitts, Williams, or Wilson. I don't know which one yet. We'll see. Good luck, man. Looking forward to your next stream. Appreciate that, man. I'll hopefully be live streaming again. Let me see when the next deadline is. DCL is apparently going to be fit from next week. So, ooh, dude. If DCL is back for this run right here, Newcastle, Brighton, Norwich, Villa, Newcastle, Leeds. Oh, ooh, that is a no-brainer. A no-brainer. There's no other strikers that are really appealing to me, and he's only how much is he costing now? Don't like 7.9 mil. He hasn't chopped that much. Dang. Come on, Towers. Make him cheaper. He's only played in 3 game weeks all year. Dang. And he scored 3 goals. Of course he did. Yeah, dude. DCL is in my squad. Look at that. Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah, DCL is in for probably Dennis. We'll see what happens with Dennis, though. My ankle. Me ancleta. Let's see. Yeah, if he's in. Period. End of story. I'm finding a way. Yeah, my next stream, the deadline is December 30th, Boxing Day at 3 in the morning. I might do Friday's Christmas, and I can't do a stream on Christmas. I don't know if I can do it on Christmas Eve. I don't know when my next stream will be. I don't know. I want to do one before the deadline, but my mama would be furious at me if I was streaming instead of hanging out with her on Christmas. Maybe I just, when she's taking a nap after she eats too much cinnamon rolls and she has a little bit of a sugar crash, maybe I jump on and do a stream then. Maybe. We'll see. You with any other questions, comments? Get them in. I gotta you with me? Yeah, any last questions, comments? Get them in, or I'm going to wrap it up here. It's been a great day back. Going an hour and a half in. Beautiful. It's great to see everybody back. I'm hoping to do this consistently. I'm hoping to do this more consistently. I shall be back. I mean, I have 3 weeks off from school. I'll be doing that. But then when school gets back, I'm going to try to do it every Sunday moving forward. It's just beautiful to be back, man. It's beautiful to be back. Oh, man. Cardinals are getting rocked. Jeez. Oh, man. But yeah. If that's, let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. It looks like everyone's kind of wrapping up. Classic. Oh, hey, Shiny, what's up? Yeah. Good to see you. I was just wrapping up right now, but it's good to see you. I just want to say hi real quick before I dip. Great to see you. It's been a long time. I'm finally back. I'm doing this more often, so I'm hoping to see you around more often. Just beautiful to see you. Got everything I wanted. When I wake up, I see you with me. And you say, yeah, I'm wrapping up here. Thanks everyone for showing up. Take care. Take some time every day to make someone smile. You got some loved ones, hug them. If you're hanging out with family and friends over the holiday, be safe and enjoy it, man. Life is beautiful.